what are some of the challenges that people will face refinancing in a rising interest rate environment?
Yeah, good question. So, in terms of the challenges that people will face, I think we've got to appreciate, particularly in terms of, yeah, we can refinance, that's all good, but your borrowing capacity is significantly reduced over the last 1 to 2 years. So, and already seen a lot of clients who say, even we're working through one at the moment, single person on about 80 grand a year, borrowed 420 for their first home, wants to get a cheaper rate. They're not too bad, but could do a bit better, but now they can only borrow about 380. So they actually can't refinance because of their income doesn't support their existing loan with another lender. So that's certainly one problem you can face. There's also another situation which it's a bit more depends where you live. Down in Melbourne, you'll probably see this a bit more than say somewhere in Queensland is negative equity. So particularly for those who bought under the first home loan deposit scheme and a 5% deposit, or you use lender's mortgage insurance, if your property has dropped from say 600,000 to 550, that's going to make refinancing a lot harder. And so if you don't have that equity, ideally 20% equity in your property to refinance, unfortunately, you are in a situation where you're effectively stuck and must remain with your existing provider. So they're the two challenges that we're going to be seeing a little bit more of at the moment. And that's where, yeah, there's certainly, if you are in that situation, yeah, it's not great, but there are a couple of things that you can do to try and get the best rate out of your bank. But just have a chat about your options. And like I said, there's about 40, 50 different banks that you consider. Everyone's got different lending policies. Certainly speak to a mortgage broker about your options, and even valuations vary from bank to bank as well. So you've got to take that into consideration as well. So definitely shop around for another opinion, but also it might be worth going back to your current bank to see if you can get a better deal there.